I wasn't surprised that I got a message from the captain asking me to meet him in his office. I knew I was in deep litter after the whole "who's the good boy" incident where I misidentified myself as the good boy and passed out for an hour after getting my belly rubbed. Rookie mistake, no doubt, because this is feline homeland security, and there is no room for error. I joined the boys in blue to make a name for myself, but with tens of other cats in the neighborhood, it's hard to stand out from the crowd. It's always been my dream to become notorious. But right now, I'm just a CAT, a crime agent in training. What I really want to be is a criminal analysis technician. But some dreams just ain't made to come true.
Dante!
Guess it's time to turn my badge.
I got one last mission for you, boy.
Thought you were chucking me from the force, Captain.
I should, you useless sack of fight! You got to learn to hold yourself together, boy. But you've got drive, and I like that. Reminds me of myself. When I was 3. Besides, no one else on the force is willing to work Mondays.
Yeah, I won't let you down, Captain.
You better not. This neighborhood is under my watch. I've worked too long and hard to watch it shred to pieces like a sofa. Here's your mission. His name's Gizmo, and he's the most dangerous cat this block has ever known. Just look at that sick bastard, hopped up out of his mind at his own birthday party.
So what's the dish?
He's the evil genius mastermind behind a multi-yard catnip smuggling ring. He and his drug addict cohorts have been dirtying up my territory for weeks, and I want him swept up, you got me?
What sort of evil genius would deal in here anyway?
Well, for one thing, he likes disguises. Sometimes it's just a casual wool sweater, and then the next day, BAM! He's a bumblebee. I don't know how he does it. Through the grapevine, I heard an old Grisabella swear she saw a shark riding a Roomba, and he's got to be the one behind it.
And my mission is?
Bring him to me by any means necessary. Dismissed, deputy.
I should have been pleased that the captain's willing to give me a second chance, but this cat won't purr until Gizmo's safely behind bars. The first place I've come to look for clues is in the alley, where there are no rules, where the lowest of the feline community come out to play and where... Meow! Looks like I found myself a kitty. What's a purebred like you doing in a dirty place like this?
I believe you are mistaken.
Really? Because I could have sworn I saw you on the cover of Cat Fancy last month.
You're too kind, Mr.
Dante. Deputy Dante.
Deputy? Only a deputy. Well, that's too bad.
I'm up for promotion. A big one.
A big one, you say? I like big ones. And what is this big promotion?
That's classified information, miss.
Rose. Bella Rose. Well, I don't waste my time with scaredy cat deputies anyway, Mr. Dante. I'm looking to find myself a real Tom.
I'm looking for Gizmo. I need to be the one who turns him to Homeland Security. Do you know where he lives?
No idea, deputy. I've never heard of him.
That one will.
Excellent work, Bella. Excellent work indeed. So it seems to me we have a lonely little mouse caught in our pies. There should be no trouble at all getting this deputy out of the picture. Bring him to me and I'll see that he's taken care of.
Honestly, sir, this Dante cat is hopeless. He's practically still kitten after all. He'll never find you. Even if you came prancing through his cat door in a bell collar, he still wouldn't know who done it. So what do you say, huh? How about we just leave him alone?
You dare disobey my orders!
All I'm saying is we've got bigger fish to fry anyhow.
Don't tempt me with the possibility of fish. Don't forget, I was the one that rescued you from the alley. Without me, you'd be nothing more than a filthy feral. I gave you milk while you licked behind your ears. I even gave you a cardboard box with blankets in it for crying out loud. Even when the rest of your litter abandoned you, I was there. You work for Gizmo, meow. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now be a good kitty and bring Dante to me. I want to have a little chat with our hero.
You the Purrana?
Shh! Are you crazy? You're trying to get us both killed.
Sorry.
Think, kid. Use your pea brain for once, will ya? We may not be alone.
You think we're being watched?
It's hard to tell. Alley cats are masters of illusion. You can see them 1 minute, and then the next, they're gone. But it seems safe for now. You got the stuff?
I do.
Paw it over.
Not until I get some information from you. You know that's the deal.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Tell me everything you know about Gizmo.
Gizmo! Boy, your pea brain's smaller than I thought. What are you? A runt?
I'm just tracking them down. Gonna throw them in the clinger where he belongs.
Well, I can tell you where to find him, but I can't promise you make it out of there alive. He lives in the yellow cottage on the corner, the one with the rose bushes out front.
Are you positive?
Sniff it out, it's got his scent all over it. He lives with an old divorcee who likes to dress him up in little outfits, other insects, mainly animals, sometimes a cowboy. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Don't let his disguises fool you into thinking he's harmless. I heard the reason why he got into the catnip trade in the first place was because of an inferiority complex. And I can't blame the cat. Those costumes are demeaning.
Right, thank you.
I believe I've upheld my end of the bargain.
You mean this? Fetch, niphead.
I see you're making some headway in your investigation, Mr. Dante.
Just doing my job, Miss Rose.
I was wondering if you needed some help. Kitten's got to make a living somehow, and I want one of those carpeted castles to sleep in.
Kitten, if we catch this juggler, I'll buy you a castle for every day of the week.
Oh, Dante, you're making me purr. How about I knead your shoulders or lick behind your ears? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Miss Rose, if I didn't believe you knew I had my balls chopped off already, I'd say you're trying to seduce me.
A girl can have a little fun, can't she? Anyways, I brought you something.
Milk! And it's warm. That's my favorite. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Drink up, deputy.
Oh, it's green milk. I'm getting a little sleepy now, though. I think I might just take a little cat and all.
Nighty-night, stupid furball. Kittens! Meow! Yeah? Get him out of here. Okay, sure.
Gizmo? No, is that you?
Look what the me dragged in.
Gizmo! No, Rose, look! What? It's Gizmo!
Fool, can't you see? Bella Rose was working for me all along. In fact, she was the one who brought you to me. Isn't that right, Bella?
That's right, boss. Sorry, Dante, but I told you I was looking for a Tom.
You dog!
And now you see you're all alone, poor kitty. You thought you could single-handedly destroy my empire? Nice try! Even if you got rid of me, you can never get rid of crime altogether. Wrong! There's always going to be that cat you trust who's waiting to drown you in a bathtub at the first chance he gets. But I'm not a criminal, not at all. The public demands catnip, and I must deliver it to them. I'm kind of like the milkman, in a way. I don't take too kindly to those who stand in my way, no matter how small or insignificant they are. You made yourself a very powerful enemy, Dante, and now you must pay. Bella!
That'd be a fair fight, at least.
Fine, kids, untie him. Let's see if this cat has claws. Open up, deputy! I want to see what's inside!
Take a bucket!
From now on, you're no longer just a criminal agent in training, but a full-fledged criminal analysis technician, a true CAT. Well done, kid.
Thanks, Captain, but I couldn't have done it by myself. I had a little help.
This cat burglar, she's one of Gizmo's most loyal supporters. She's gonna be locked up for a long time.
But she's the one that saved me.
Even so, it's off to the veterinary clinic with her boss. 6 weeks cooped up in the corner. Shame ought to teach her not to mess with the law.
Wait for me.
He was looking at you, kid.
You know you can get rid of me? I have 9 lives! I'm invincible!
Yeah. My ancestors in those tombs with those pharaohs. I hope you like bubble baths, because you're getting plenty of those where you're going. And don't let them take your temperature, neither.
You alright, kid? You look all shaken up.
I'm feline fine.
Sure? Well, get some rest, officer. You got a long career ahead of you.
Well, this ain't a fairy tale, but my dream came true. I'm no longer just a CAT, but now I'm a CAT. And the name Dante will forever be notorious around these parts. So, this is the way it ends. Not with a bang, but with a cat and a birthday hat, chasing a red dot with a bag over its head. Could be worse, I suppose. How does this thing work anyway? Alright? Oh, hey little guy. Oh, wait, come